If you are a mini importer and you are not using Pinduoduo, you are losing out a lot, because this is where you get items slashed, like they are always running sales on Pinduoduo. And also this is where you can get quality gadgets like mobile phones, laptops to actually purchase. But one thing that was keeping a lot of mini importers from using this app was because it is completely in Chinese. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can change your Pinduoduo app looking like this to like this. Yes, like changing your Pinduoduo from Chinese to English. You are not going to be needing WeChat to do this translation. You are not going to be needing Alipay to do this translation. In fact, you are not going to be needing any third-party app to do this translation. You are going to do everything within the Pinduoduo app, and you can completely change your Pinduoduo into English, and you can actually use it comfortably anytime at all you want. I'll be taking you through step by step how you can actually do this in the most simplest and easiest way. If today is your first time of coming across this channel, I am Doki, and over here we share tips and tricks on how to make our mini importation a very successful one. Do well to hit on the subscribe button, and let's get started. Okay, so here is exactly how your Pinduoduo is looking like as at right now, and we are going to change this from looking like this to it being in English. So the very first thing you are going to do is you are going to click on this particular icon over here, which contains your account. Okay, details of your account. Once you come over here, you are going to go ahead and click on this setting sign over here. Once you click on the setting sign, the next thing you are going to click is you are going to click on this particular icon over here, this thing that looks like the globe. That is what you are going to click on. So please note this particular icon over here, the one that looks like the globe, that is what you are going to click on. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it. Once you click on it, the next place you are going to click is you are going to click on this particular space over here. Once you click on it, you can see this is Chinese and this is English, right? So once you click on that, you are going to go ahead and click on this particular red button over here. And as simple and as easy as that, your Pinduoduo is going to now be looking like you can see right now. I have always been talking about this thing, I think since last year. And I've been saying that as a mini importer, you need to put on certain strategies because importation is changing. And the change is at a very, very fast rate. Now, let me show you something. Let's go back to this particular place. Okay, now you can see that your Pinduoduo is in English. So let's click on the setting sign over here. Once you click on the setting sign, we are going to come and click on this globe here, the one that has the English. So click on the globe over here, and now look at this. You can see country origin. Now see, can you see that? This is exactly how 1688 started. And by the time we realized, 1688 started shipping directly to customers from their website. And I remember in that video, I said the next people is Pinduoduo. But most of us thought that no, Pinduoduo is not actually going to do some of these things. But here is the case that you can actually see the different regions that they have actually given us in this particular place, right? So like very soon we are going to be seeing a very some changes that is going to be happening on this Pinduoduo app. That is what I am actually suspecting, because I spoke about this thing about like since last year that I started talking about this change that is currently happening. So if you are actually somebody who imports wherever that you are doing it from, especially for my business people, we those that we use this for business, please make sure you find those videos and watch them. I said these things since last year, and as we can see, they are currently happening, because this is exactly how 1688 started. They started with just a few countries, and they kept on adding up and adding up and adding up. So these are the countries. I don't know whether like they can actually ship to these countries. because my country is not over here, so I can't actually do that experiment. Okay, but this is exactly what these people are up to, and as a mini importer, you have to act very, very smart. You have to be very, very smart. So as you can see, this is exactly how your Pinduoduo is now going to be looking like. Somebody will be like, Doki, just tap on some of the products, let's see. So can you see that you are going to have your Pinduoduo? You can read reviews in English, you can buy items in English, you can read the descriptions in English. Like every single thing over here, you are going to be seeing it in English. And I am super, super in love with this particular, thing that is currently happening, because at least we don't need extra translators, to operate over here. From this side, we can actually go back. Okay, so okay, so somebody can be like, Doki, is this going to affect, most people will hear things and people are like, when you change it to English, there are certain features you will not get. No, just check this place. When you go to the settings and you go to your global, right, you can see that your country is still in Chinese. Okay, it's just the language that you have translated it into English, so you don't have any issues with those sort of things. Okay, so this one you can use your Pinduoduo freely, and I know some of you guys, this particular thing is really, really going to be of help to you. Like this video, share it with friends and family, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. It is bye bye.